And so, inside of today's episode, we're going to be speaking to the naysayers. Now, maybe that's the people in your life who are negative about the things that you dream about. Or maybe it's just the devil on your left shoulder telling you, you're not worth it. You're not capable of doing that. You're never going to get that. It's never going to work out. So why even try? I'm speaking to that person and I'm telling them that today it's time to shut up because you've got dreams that deserve to be made your reality. Welcome to Grit, Grace, and Inspiration. I'm your host, Kevin Lowe, and I'm excited to welcome you inside. This is the kind of place where your glass will never be anything other than half full because we choose to focus on the positive side of life. Now, this doesn't mean that we shy away from the real talk. No, not a chance. Matter of fact, we explore all aspects of life, from the good, the bad, and the ugly. But all of that is done with one purpose: to inspire you to never give up on life, even when it may seem like life has given up on you. Now, I get it. Life is hard, but starting today, you've got grit, grace, and inspiration. What's going on? And welcome back to Grit, Grace, and Inspiration. I am your host, Kevin Lowe, excited to be back here again. Me in the studio, you wherever you are doing life, me speaking to you through your little earbuds, hopefully making the day a little bit better than it was before you pressed play. Today is episode 152, where I am encouraging you to never stop chasing after your dreams. Today's topic was inspired by the guest inside of episode 151. That, of course, was DC, the Brain Supreme, from the 90s duo tag team. And what got me fired up was DC's desire to never give up on what he believed in, on what he wanted out of life. And matter of fact, the guy has spent his entire music career chasing after those dreams, never giving up on his dreams. And I want the same for you. And so inside of today's episode, we're going to be speaking to the naysayers. Now, maybe that's the people in your life who are negative about the things that you dream about. Or maybe it's just the devil on your left shoulder telling you, you're not worth it. You're not capable of doing that. You're never going to get that. It's never going to work out. So why even try? I'm speaking to that person and I'm telling them that today it's time to shut up because you've got dreams that deserve to be made your reality. Because the best place for any of us to be living is inside of our dreams. With our dreams, our reality. And that's what I want for you today. Now, before we dive into the topic of today's episode, I want to remind you that I want to help you make your dreams come true as well. And that's exactly why I work as a transformational life and business coach, helping my clients to up-level their game. And so we do that by looking at their past, looking at the challenges they're facing, and flipping the script, and turning those challenges into opportunities in both life and work. Now, I'm offering you, yes, I'm talking to you, the opportunity to sit down with me one-on-one at no cost, and let's map out your life's roadmap. Let's give you a roadmap that is going to help you make these dreams come true. All you have to do is head to the website, workwithkevin.coach. That is workwithkevin.coach. A link will be inside of the episode show notes. And get signed up today. We'll sit down 30 minutes, map out your full life roadmap. And then what's cool is it gets aired on this very podcast. Sound cool? I thought so. So head on over to the show notes, click the link, and let's get working together to make those dreams become reality. So one may ask, why is it so important to focus on our dreams? Why should we never stop chasing our dreams? We've kind of been led to believe throughout life that dreams are just dreams. They never actually come true. Well, I believe that's false because I believe our dreams are what propel us forward. They're what make us look forward to tomorrow. They are what make us jump out of bed in the morning, full of excitement, ready to win the day, take on the day, and because, well, we're just excited about life. And I want to hit home on this topic by giving you a few reasons why chasing your dreams is so vitally important. Maybe you need to hear this, or maybe this is going to give you the fuel, the information needed to be able to respond to those naysayers in your life, to those negative Nellies, to those people who try to get you down. Well, you just come back to this episode, you freshen up on what I'm about to tell you, and you come back at them and you let them know what's up. First and foremost, our dreams, your dreams, are what give you purpose and meaning in life. They're going to give you direction because they're going to give you something to aim for. Without something to aim for, we go nowhere in life. So we always must have dreams. I don't care if it's somebody who, to the outside world, has it all. Even they need to constantly have dreams that they aim for to keep them on a path of always improving themselves, bettering themselves, and ultimately making this life worth living. My second reason for you to never stop chasing those dreams is that they are going to drive your personal growth and development. Pursuing your dreams isn't easy. It's going to require effort. It's going to require hard work. And all of that combined with the commitment, the dedication, is going to make you a bigger, better, stronger, more resilient person along the journey. It's kind of like life. It's not about where we start or where we end. It's the journey along the way. And it's the same thing as you strive to achieve your goals. It's not just making that dream reality, making that goal come true. It's the entire journey to get there that means so much. This point, number 3, is kind of a duh, but I think it's one that we need to remind ourselves of why exactly it is that we want this dream to come true. And that's because dreams bring fulfillment and happiness and joy to our lives. And when you fight and strive and dig deep day after day to make that dream come true, and when you finally get there and you realize that you're living in your dream, wow, what that can do to your life is absolutely monumental. It's not just the fact that your dream has come true. It's the fact that you've just accomplished something that so many people have told you was impossible, that you would never do. You did it. And baby, that is something to be celebrated. I believe that what we do in this life shouldn't be just about us. It should also be about the people we're around. We should want to be the tide that lifts the boats. We want to bring the people we are with along this journey with us. We want to be the rising tide. And by you achieving your dreams, by you chasing after your dreams, you can inspire and empower others to do the same. And how awesome is that? That you could be the force that motivates your friends, your family members, that, you know what? Those dreams, they're worth chasing because look at what they've done for me. And now that I've achieved my goal, I've made my dream come true. Don't you guys want that for your life? I guarantee you, when you're doing this and you're living in your dreams as you are fighting your way through, I guarantee you the positivity that you radiate is going to be felt by those around you. And the impact is going to be insane. My fifth and final reason why I'm encouraging you to keep chasing after your dreams is that we never know what one door is going to lead to. By you achieving this dream, who knows what new opportunities that may open for you? Chances are it may be something you had never even thought about, even dreamed of before. But that's what's awesome about life. And that's what goes to the deeper meaning of this whole topic, is that dreams aren't something that we have once and then they go away. We constantly have dreams because we keep evolving, growing, becoming bigger, better versions of ourselves. And those new versions have new dreams. And that's what keeps us pushing forward. And again, that's another reason. It's going to lead to new opportunities that at this point, you can't even imagine. So at the end of the day, I want you to remember, your dreams are meant to be made your reality. You are designed to wake up in the morning chasing after your dreams. In summary, by you chasing your dreams, it's going to give you purpose and direction in life. It's going to drive personal growth and development, making you a bigger, better, stronger person. It's going to bring you fulfillment and happiness. It's going to inspire those around you, lifting the boats in the marina as you are the tide that lifts all boats. And then, of course, it leads to new and bigger, better, bolder opportunities. And it just keeps going from there. So here it is. If listening to this at the time of its release, it's January 2023. It's the start of a new year. It is your opportunity to start chasing after your dreams right now. Now, I don't care if you're listening to this in the future. It may very well be May 15th, 2027, for all I know. It doesn't matter what day it is or what time it is. Right now is your time to shine, your time to realize that you are able, you are capable, and you are darn sure deserving of everything that this world has. So get out there and chase your dreams and make them come true. This is Kevin Lowe with Grit, Grace, and Inspiration. Have an absolutely amazing day. Hey, real quick before you go, I have one last thought to leave you with. I, of course, hope that you've enjoyed today's episode, but more importantly, I want to remind you that I never want you to listen to an episode of this podcast to hear something that I have to say or that my guest has to share and think, wow, I wish I could be like them. I wish I could overcome my own challenges and do the great things that they are doing, but I just can't. Well, friend, that's where you are wrong. You are capable. You are able. And you darn sure are deserving of having all that you can imagine in this life. There's nothing special about me or any guest I have on this podcast. We are all just normal people trying to make it in this life. And so I encourage you to take a look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself that, you know what? I can do it too. Now, of course, if you would like help along that way, reach out to me, whether that's as a listener of this podcast, a friend, or if you'd like to work with me as a coach. My contact information is inside of every episode's show notes, just like this one. So go down, check out my contact information, and reach out to me today. With that said, I encourage you to take on the day every day with grit, grace, and inspiration.